Hello, everyone. It's your fave, Alex the Great, aka Charlie's Bisexual Panic at the Disco, and welcome to my brand new TikTok for Into the Helliverse. So, as of today, we are officially 10 days out from season 2 of Has Been Dropping, and I want to do something a little different to get this page going. So, every single day, I'm going to give a different prediction for what I see coming in season 2, and today I'm going to start with the songs based off of those emojis we got earlier. Okay, so let's get right into it. Okay, so episode 1 we have Has Been Guaranteed, of course, obviously a boppington, love that song. And I think episode 1 is just going to have 2 songs. So we got Has Been Guaranteed, and then I think the second one, where we have a TV lightning in the ladder, is going to be Vox's bop 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 to the top type song. Is going to be his villain song for this season, I think, or at least the intro one, where it's going to give us a little insight of, like, what his plan is, what his intentions are. The V's will likely be on it. Good time. So episode 1, I think we're going to start with just 2 songs. All right, episode 2, we're going to go back to heaven, because we obviously got the angel wing, a snake, and a little lollipop, and we got a couple little cute imagery from the trailers and stuff. So I'm thinking it's going to be like Welcome to Heaven, but longer, and it's going to focus on Pinchas, like making him comfortable at being in heaven now. Then we got the song right after it. It's like a little baby angel and like praying hands and stuff. I'm wondering if this song is going to be like for Abel, because maybe he's mourning the death of his father and whatnot. I really think that all of episode 2 is going to be in heaven, because the following, the angel wing, the guitar, and the swords, is Gravity. We already know that's Gravity. I haven't listened to it yet because I want to experience it in context, but I know everyone said it's great. So I think that episode 2 is going to be strictly in heaven, and it's going to have 3 songs. All right, so moving on to episode 3. Episode 3 will have 2 songs. It will be the Cherry Snake duets. Yay. And then after that, there's Running, Praying, and Heart Sign. I think maybe this will be like a general song, maybe led by Charlie. Something about running towards love. Maybe it's a Chaggy song, or maybe it's like a multifaceted song where it's like Chaggy is leading the message. Maybe it's a little bit like them giving hope towards Cherry. Maybe it's like a little hinty hint of like Angel and Huss feelings towards each other. I don't know. But it's giving Run Towards Love. It's giving Out for Love, but a new version of that. So that's what I'm thinking. Those 2 songs will be in episode 3. All right, episode 4 is the big one, okay? It's the climax. It's the middle of the season. Last season, episode 4 was crazy. So I think this episode 4 is going to be crazy too. It's going to be very, very Vox and Alistair focused. Okay, let me tell you why. The first one, we got the TV, the microphone, and the brain. Okay, so I think they put a microphone instead of a radio to make it less obvious. But I mean, come on, the man walks around with a mic. We're not stupid. So Vox and Alistair, there's going to be some kind of brainwashing of the masses involved. Media, brainwashes us anyway, so I think it's going to be Battle of the Media. Okay, Stayed Gone Part 2 maybe, but in context. Nifty song is next, of course. I don't know what it's going to be about, but I'm very excited for it, because I know Kamiko said it was great, it was fun, it was fast. I'm looking forward to the Nifty song. And then down below, we got the microphone, a hat, and a bone. That is obviously involving Alistair and Rosie. So, and if you remember from season 1, Alistair and Rosie were low-key plotting on Charlie as well, trying to, they're going to attempt to take advantage of her at some point. We don't know how much they're going to do in this season. We shall see. But it's given the 2 of them are going to be plotting. I think that these 4 is going to give a cliffhanger too. It's going to give cliffhanger. So these 3, episode 4. All right, episode 5, let's go. Episode 5, the plot is really going to pick up. Episode 5 will also have 3 songs. Vox fighting against Heaven. First of all, he's delusional. I don't know why he thinks he could beat Heaven. He can't even. Anyways, not trying to waste time. So anyways, I think this is going to be the beginning of the Uprising. He's going to be getting, everyone in hell be like, oh yeah, we're going to fight. He's going to corrupt their minds further, so on and so forth, right? Then the next one, When I see the flame in the rain cloud, all I can think is Fire to the Rain by Adele. I don't know what fire he's bringing to the rain. I really don't know what this means, but I think it's still like just involved with another climactic episode. Like it's gonna be a lot of action in episode 5, I think. And then the third one, Vox is going to crown himself. And at this point, I think this is somewhere where he's going to start betraying the other V's as well. Okay? And I'm going to tell you why. Okay, for the people who watched my teaser breakdown on my YouTube channel, link in bio, I mentioned that I felt like this was foreshadowing because when Vox put his hand down, it was between Valentino and Velvet, splitting them apart. So I feel like his actions are going to split apart and crumble whatever the V's have together. They're not going to survive this season as a unit. They're just not. Whether anyone gets killed or not, I don't know. It would be fun to see someone die, but I don't think anyone is. Anyways, the V's are not going to be a unit anymore after this season. And this was my main piece of foreshadowing. So that's why I say that for episode 5. That's when he's going to start betraying them. I believe that. Okay, so back to where we were. He's going to betray them, try to make himself ruler of hell. I don't know how. Lucifer's right there. I don't know. Or maybe the crown is Lucifer. Maybe Lucifer's going to come for his head. You know, there will be blood. Is going down. So maybe this is at the end of 5, Lucifer's going to come for that ass. I would like to see it. Let's do that. All right, episode 6. Episode 6, there's going to be some kind of celebration. Maybe the V's have been taken down, or they think they've been taken down. Maybe the V's got taken down, but Vox is still working. Okay, so there's gonna be some little level of celebration. We're gonna be popping bottles. Okay, so Husk at the bar, you know. And I'm not gonna talk about the episode descriptions, or will I? I don't know. But if you saw it, you saw it. And so episode 6, my prediction is going to be very Husk heavy, and I love to see it. So we're celebrating at the bar, and then the next song is all casino themed. Obviously, that's a Husk solo. Fun fact, I went to Mississippi Comic-Con back in June of 2026, and that was my first ever has-been related convention I ever went to. Amir, Erica, and Blake were there. They had their own panel, but Keith David had a solo panel because he's that girl, period. And someone came up to the mic and asked him what his favorite song was. And it was implying that they were talking about season 1 because we were only 5 months out from the show dropping, right? But Keith had let us know back in June of 2024 that his favorite song was in season 2. That's it, baby. That's it. So yeah, that was episode 6 with 2 songs. I also think episode 7 will have only 2 songs. Pink Heart, Gray Heart, Purple Heart. Val, Angel, Angst. Val, Angel, Angst. And then right below it, we have a TV, a star, and a shark. This is when Vox is going to come for Angel. I don't know if he's kidnapped him or whatever, but we saw in the trailer, and it's not looking good for Angel. And episode 7, that's when Vox is going to come back. Maybe he's getting like revenge on Valentino for some reason. I don't know. Angel is in danger, episode 7, okay? Period. Moving on. Episode 8, let's go. The finale, baby, it's got to be 3 songs. So Pinches, Angel's Son, maybe Heaven is coming around to help Charlie with their cause, bring the light. Then Angel TV, and something about the future. The angels are coming for Vox. Future of heaven, future of hell. A premonition is going to happen. We're going to figure out what's going on towards like what's going to happen moving forward with Has Been Hotel and the politics of hell, basically. And then the last one, heart, hands, and someone's voice shouting out. We heard in the trailer just one line of Raise Your Voice, and it was Charlie and Husk harmonizing beautifully. That Raise Your Voice song is going to be the finale song, and I'm excited for that. I'm running out of time, but I hope you guys enjoyed this little prediction, and we'll see how the season goes. I'm excited. I hope you are too. Follow the TikTok, follow my YouTube channel, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, losers.